Welcome to Influencity. Influencity is an influencer marketing automation platform. We have a global coverage and a database of over 58 million influencers. Influencity was started 4 years ago as an influencer marketing agency. After looking in the market and seeing there wasn't a platform that met our needs, we decided to develop our own from scratch. Over the last 4 years, we've converted from an agency into a platform, selling our SaaS business globally to brands and to agencies. The Influencity Platform is made up of 4 modules: Discover, My Influencers, Campaigns and Reports. We start on Discover, which is a search function to search the database of 58 million global influencers. This we do by clicking in the right hand corner on Show Filters. A drop-down list will appear which allows you to search different metrics by influencer and by their audience. We can search by the followers, the interactions of an influencer, their engagement, the country the influencer is based in or the city, the audience, where they're based, the country or the city. You can choose gender for your influencer and your audience. Age range, influencers start at 18, audience starts at 13. And then the drop down list of interests, the categories that your influencer or the audience fall into. We can choose various languages for the audience and the influencer, brands that they may be associated with. Once you've completed the relevant fields, just click on Filter, and within a matter of seconds you'll receive a list of all the relevant influencers for your search fields. By clicking on the influencer name, you'll receive access to more data on that influencer, such as the quality of their followers, how their interactions are divided, influencer interests, hashtags, and brand affinity. If you click on the View Profile tab, the page will open up to give you an overview of that individual influencer. Here you can add notes, which can be reviewed by anyone within your business. You can add more details on the influencer, their name, their email, their phone number, and also the prices for reference for future campaigns or if they should change. The next module is My Influencers. This is the area where you store your influencers or lists of influencers for easy reference or for campaign needs. The My Influencer module is the area where you'll store influencers that you've worked with previously or ones you wish to work with in the future. You can add influencers by social network as well, Instagram, YouTube or Twitter. You can add their details. You can add them to lists, new lists, or see which lists they've already been added to previously. You can also store them as favorites. This helps for easy access, an easy way to review which influencers you wish to continue to work with. My Influencers has a very useful function which allows you to forecast results of any given list. We take the last 20 posts of each of the influencers within the list and then give you an average, what you could expect the results to be as a group. Once you've found the influencers you're looking for, stored them and put them into lists, it's time to start working on campaigns. We developed our campaign module working hand in hand with our accounts department, understanding the everyday pains they had in managing campaign workflows. Every new campaign starts with entering the brief, the budget, the dates, the description, the target. This document is then available for everyone to review and it's all stored in one place. Now you can begin adding the influencers to your campaign. The idea with campaigns was to make it as easy to use as possible. You can add influencers as a group, you can move them through the workflow as a group or individually by dragging and dropping them or using the Actions tab. It's also very simple to add tasks to campaigns. Assign them to individual influencers, assign a price, type of task and the date. So then in the drop down list on the left hand side in the calendar you get an alert and a reminder when that task needs to be completed. A unique function to campaigns is the ability to estimate the results of the campaign that you're about to launch. This is done by the costs, the budget, and also the metrics of the list of influencers you've included in this campaign. The final module on the platform is reports. This is where you can analyse the results of each one of your campaigns. All you need to do is add the URL for each post, and the platform automatically extracts all the data. You'll see there's a summary tab where you can have a summary of how the campaign performed. There's a performance tab which gives you similar information but in a different format. There's an influencer tab. Within the influencers you can see how each one of the influencers in your campaign performed. And then the posts. By clicking on the photo on the post, you can also go direct into their Instagram post and see what the comments are. Thank you for taking the time to review the Influencity platform. There's a lot of information to give in a short period of time, but we hope you got an essence of why the platform is working so successfully in the sector. In the last 6 months, we've grown from being a local Spanish-based platform to become a global player with clients in 6 continents. We look forward to seeing you at the awards in March. Thank you.